Good morning, everybody, from Cape Canaveral, Florida. We just checked out of our hotel. That was an awesome hotel stay, and we're heading on to our next destination. Tonight will be Homestead, Florida, and then the next day will be our day in Key West. So we're almost to Key West, going down the full East Coast from Delaware, and then along the whole entire A1A here in Florida. And then this morning, we're starting off our day here at the Wizard of Oz Museum. Online, fantastic reviews about this place. TripAdvisor, people highly rate it. Sounds like an awesome place. There's a lot going on here. There's even a yellow brick road to start our day. So join us for another vlog and another adventure as we continue this journey down to Key West. Let's head inside. We're already greeted with the yellow brick road, the Wizard of Oz Museum. Welcome to Emerald City, Steph. As soon as you come in, you're greeted by the scarecrow right here, a little photo op. We got all kinds of cool stuff in here, artwork and everything. And just to show you, this is all about the books in here, more so than the movies. So it starts here at 1850 and goes up. So 1850 to 1900's here, 1900 to 1910 is there.
The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus. I want that book.
Well,
I mean, not
good.
that one, because it's obviously.
Yeah, they probably have a reprint of it. But if you look at this, like, there's all of these different books and everything here. And this place is huge. We had no idea how big this place was until we came in.
I had no idea that L. Frank Baum wrote so many books.
Who? L. Frank Baum? Oh.
The guy who wrote Wizard of Oz.
I've watched the movies, I've never read the books.
Okay.
Look at the Marvelous Land of Oz. We'll learn a lot today in here. And we'll do our best to kind of show you as much as we can. Oh, the mask up there. Those are good quality masks, too. So we need to make a note of that stuff so we can find that for you. The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus.
I think we're going to make a note of a lot of things in here to find.
And they also have this audio tour. So if you scan these QR codes here, you can listen to the audio tour.
It was published in 1899. The second book is a diary.
That's just a little bit of it there. We're going to be listening to that as we go along. And then.
What is this mask here? Did you see that?
Yeah, I just showed them a second ago. Yep. The certificate of authenticity right here. The ruby red slippers. Wow. A little cookie jar right there. There's so cool. This is just the main first room here. There's also an immersive experience in here as well. If you follow it around the timeline, 1910, 1920, 1920, like 30 plus years. It keeps falling around that way there. Look at this stuff. Original 1939 Wizard of Oz Winky Guard spear prop. Wow.
Winky spear. Spearhead from the Wizard of Oz. They were carried by the Wizard of Oz and little henchmen.
That's so cool. Look at that.
By the, yeah.
That's really interesting. Look at this other stuff. They got the flying monkey. It's where 1910, 1920, and 1920 to 1930. There's a lot to read here, so we'll just kind of keep glimpse and show you all these. Wow. These books are in such pristine condition too, aren't they? The Lost King of Oz, Grandpa and Oz. So my challenge to you, Steph, is read all of these.
Look at Jack Pumpkinhead of Oz.
Oh, that's neat. That's the wizard again.
The flying monkeys and the Wicked Witch of the West. What are you doing? You just hanging out?
I'm a mannequin. I'm from the Wizard of Oz. Look at this, hanging out. I got all my friends here. I got the Tin Man, I got Caroline, I got Dorothy.
Scarecrow has a look on his face like he's like, what are you doing?
That's cool. Look over here. Got an axe.
I didn't have the heart to tell you.
The heart's right there. So it's kind of hard to tell you. This is cool. As you started to show the oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Looks like some Jim Shore pieces over here. We love Jim Shore. We have a lot of the Grinch Jim Shore stuff. I like that. The Great and Powerful. Found some more books over here. I love seeing these old books. Look at that pop-up book down there. They got some comics here too. Marvel and DC present The Marvelous Land of Oz and The Wizard of Oz. I really had that Wizard of Oz comics.
Oh, this is the First three editions of the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. So this is the original. And then the second one they added new wizard, new to it. And then when they made the third edition, they just dropped new, but it looked the same otherwise.
So you need to read all those. The wonderful.
It's the same book, it just has different.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, different editions.
Never knew that.
Like they release books, first edition, second edition, they reprint
I
it.
don't know, I got the bow in the hair, the glasses, and everything. He looks cool. No trespassing, turn back. They also have a little kids room over there for kids to play in. And next up is going to be the immersive experience. So don't pet the flying monkeys. And the witch there. That's that photo op we saw. And then we're going to be heading over this room right here to the immersive experience. At the witch. This is the immersive experience. It's got Van Gogh in here. Also split with Wizard of Oz from the books. We are now at Dorothy's house. There's the tornado right there. Look at the hardwood floor there. Oh, the room's gone from the tornado. It's all around us. Look at this, y'all. Oh, look, step behind you, the witch. Oh, we're in the tornado stuff. It's all around us. Look at this whole room. It's everywhere. Little towns and villages as we pass by. Look at the mountain behind us. And there's the village we pass now. Which means straight ahead. The yellow brick road. There's a Tin Man where he's proposing. This is some scenes they've added in or made themselves to kind of continue on the story. There's all the field mice stuff. Oh, we're on the field with the field mice. It's all the field mice. Wow. And then look, there's the cowardly lion. Looks like they're coming. The skull, or skeleton, the pumpkins. Oh man. The flying monkeys back behind you, Steph. Oh, it's gonna wrap around the whole room eventually. Oh, there's portals all around us too. Look at this. Oh man. Portal just opened up. It closed on us. Okay, they're flying monkeys coming around. Look at the road changing colors. Wow, look at the floor now. Feels like you're really moving, doesn't it? You're actually in the painting. That's what I love about this right here. Is it's everywhere you look, you have the painting, including the floor. I'm in a Van Gogh painting. Possibly one of the best known Van Gogh paintings you just saw right there. Wow. Heading out of the Wizard of Oz Museum to our next location. What'd you think, Steph?
Oh, it was absolutely. Where you at? It was. I'll just talk over here.
Huh.
It was absolutely amazing. I love seeing all the old books and the originals. And that immersive part was so cool.
We got a magnet, and Steph got a new little bookmark here. And same thing. Awesome. I guess it was the owner there. He was awesome. Super friendly. And I'll tell you on the outside of it, it looks kind of like an older tourist attraction. So the inside's so awesome. Like when you pull up, there wasn't a lot of cars here. And it looks like just a everyday run-of-the-mill tourist attraction. Don't think that at all. Go inside. You will thank us later for it. I think it's like $60-something for 2 people. It takes about an hour to go through, give or take a little bit. But the displays in there are so nice. The history is awesome. You have some photo ops in there. You have all the old books. It's just a really well done, nice museum. And then the best part is the immersive experience is included. So do the Van Gogh one. We did ask. It's different than the traveling Van Gogh one. Different music and a little bit different artwork. So if you've seen the Van Gogh traveling one, then you probably haven't seen all the stuff that's in this one, because it may have a little bit the same, but he said it's mostly different. And then the Wizard of Oz immersive experience was the key and star of this attraction right there. And he some of those scenes are kind of made on their own, and scenes may kind of continue the book on. But it was just, I mean, you're like, we're stepping on fuel mics, y'all. This was just, I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't need to talk about it for 30 minutes, but it speaks for itself. If you're in this area, you have to see the Wizard of Oz Museum. It is highly, highly recommended by the nerds. Then we're going to continue on this road trip. I don't know where we're going next, but I got a list somewhere, but it's all on down the A1A for sure. So we'll see you at our next stop, but definitely check out the Wizard of Oz Museum. Next up is Ron Jon. This is the largest Ron Jon shop we have ever come across. And this is awesome. We enjoy the ones like in Orange Beach area. There's also one in Orlando at the Disney Springs we go to. Some different ones like that. But look at this. Got the surfing statues out here. There's a little building over there. Got the cars out front here. This is just a really cool place in general. Ron Jon Surf Shop, Cocoa Beach. You got a little photo op right there. You got a nice little wave photo op. And we're gonna head right to the front door here. I hear water running in here too. Wow. Look at how big this store is. All the surfboards everywhere you see around you. Wow. Second floor up there. We're gonna be in here a while. That's the water I'm hearing right there. They got a fountain outside the elevator, which is nice. Up top says Ron Jon t-shirts, Ron Jon kids. There's a whole home section over here. We got polar boxes and you have mugs here, and there's just a lot to take in here. They have a whole bunch of stickers here, but this one caught my eye the most. The Ron Jon Surf Shop. It's an astronaut from the Space Coast on a surfboard. That is cool. They have a lot of nice t-shirts here from the Cocoa Beach, Florida. This is the biggest shop too that you always see the billboards for coming down to Orlando and everything. And one park when Orlando, you see like our billboards split in half. It's been eaten by a shark on both sides of the interstate. They have a nice hat there. Every color shirt you can imagine they're gonna have in here. Oh, and the water feature continues on too. So there's the water by the elevator. And then the water underneath the stairs over here as well. I like that old kind of like old shark looking kind of. Sounds like a retro for some reason. And the colors like the 80s, you know.
Yeah.
Look at that spring break 2024 stuff. Get you a tiki Ron Jon Surf Shop shirt.
Yeah.
That's some nice hats over here. Some of these hats we haven't seen at the other Ron Jon shops either. Every style hat you can imagine. Look at this Ron Jon tee to the decade, established in 1959. Oh, so that was from the 80s, the Ron Jon Surf Cruiser. That was an 86 shirt. That's all our logos for over the years. And there's a 2019, the space one I love so much right there. They have a Ron John Space Coast hat. They don't want the astronaut though. That was so cool going to the Cocoa Beach Ron John finally. Every year we go down to Orlando, we go down the interstate and they have that one section that has a billboard on each side. That was like a shark just kind of bit it out the center. It says Ron John Cocoa Beach. And then also, of course, you see a bazillion billboards for the Cocoa Beach one. We've been to the other ones before. But got our sticker that they always give you for free there. And then got a sticker for the laptop. I love this astronaut logo they did right there. And then we were walking around. I was thinking I'm gonna get another hat or something, but I've got some hats from Ron John already. We got this one here, it's Cocoa Beach on it. But look at this. The back of it here. Hold that for 1 second, Steph. Thank you. Perfect. Look at the back of this here. Ron John Surf Shop. So the front, like I showed you, just that logo right there in the front. But then the back of it has that Space Astra on the back for Cocoa Beach, Florida. I had to get that. I was just like, man, that's the coolest logo they've done. I've never seen it before. And the interesting thing is, like, the Ron Johns we go to just have the normal merchandise. This has everything. Things you don't see other places. Plus, they had like the 80s retro logo on there, or the early 90s retro logo. They had just all their logos on different kinds of merch here, so you can really find all kinds of cool items you can't find at the other Ron Johns. So if you're in Cocoa Beach, stop by this store. It's pretty cool just even walking around. It's huge. We're going to hop back on A1A and keep on heading towards the old Key West. Heading down the A1A, we came across this sign here, I Dream of Jeannie. I Dream of Jeannie was part of Cocoa Beach when a television sitcom ran from 1965 to 1970, starring Barbara Eden as the 2,000-year-old female Jeannie and Larry Hagman as an astronaut. The TV series was set in and around Cocoa Beach. Barbara Eden visited Cocoa Beach in 1996 when the I Dream of Jeannie street sign was placed at Lori Wilson Park. That's awesome. So this is the park right here, and this street is called I Dream of Jeannie Lane, I believe it was. We made a stop at Treasure Shores Park. This is a beautiful little walkway, and you can already hear the wind and the beach ocean up there. Or the beach and the ocean up there. Wow. Beach walkers put together a basket to the beach. That'll make a difference by collecting trash. Showers here, sandy beach trails. I don't want to go too far up here. I don't have any. My flip-flops are not with me. Rip currents break the grip of the rip. Well, I'm just saying it's pretty compact right here. Wow. It is absolutely beautiful out here. We have made it over to the Jupiter Inlet Lighthouse. Now we knew the grounds would be closed, so we can't go over to it. But next up is the Manatee place, so we're looking forward to that. But there's a quick look at the lighthouse. Still awesome to see it from the outside. There's a lot of construction going on in this area. They're building a new bridge, but there's the lighthouse right there. Absolutely stunning and beautiful red brick. Just like St. Augustine. I'll zoom back out a little bit. But yeah, great to see another lighthouse. And then we'll be heading on over to the Manatee Lagoon at the next. Let's try to see if we can find some manatees. We have arrived at the Manatee Lagoon in West Palm Beach. This is a free parking and free admission attraction here. And there's actual manatees up there you can view. They're in season right now, so there's a good chance we could see them. So you're not guaranteed to see manatees, but you can see manatees. There's also this big building behind us. I've not done a ton of research on this, so I don't know what's inside. But we'll show you what's inside. Hopefully we can see some manatees. But it's cool to be at a manatee viewing place. I've never been to one before. I've been seeing manatees in like some aquariums or zoos type of thing. And being in Florida a lot growing up, we've seen some manatees at different places. But I've never been to an official Manatee Lagoon viewing place. This is pretty cool. So we're going to head over there and see, right over there, I said there, head over there and see if we can find some manatees. We have a cool manatee statue out here. Look at that. We have been looking all over for manatees and haven't found any yet. This is the area they say it's where most of them are at. There's the fish that's looking at right there. Most of them in this little area right here, I guess, because the water's probably warmer right here from the little plant over there and everything. But so far, nothing. Just these little fish here. Yeah, I was hoping to see some wild manatees here. Then we go inside and come back out for relief and see if we find any.
There's a bunch of fish. They go all the way across.
It's very shallow there too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or it looks very shallow. Here's some information they have here about manatees. Manatee Lagoon is dedicated to educating the public about manatee and the Lake Worth Lagoon and inspiring communities to preserve and protect Florida and engage environment for future generations.
So they need to eat 10% of their body weight in seagrass every day. For the average adult, it's 100 pounds of seagrass.
That's awesome.
That's insane. That's a lot of
Manatees just out there hanging out, eating all day. That's cool. Right as you come inside the Manatee Lagoon, you're greeted by an awesome statue right here. Manatee Lagoon with all the plants below and 3 manatees there to greet you. They have a whole gift shop here as well. There's magnets here, which we'll be picking up one of those. T-shirts. There's some of the designs they have up there. Cards, hats. Got a little manatee stuff down on the sucker right there. This right here, more manatee magnets over here. You got some drinks, ice cream. I'll show you a brief look around in here once we get done. Right now, we're gonna get a penny. Did you do your thing and stuff?
Which one do you want?
So there's these right here to choose from. We don't need the stingray or the dolphin.
I think we get
The kissing one or the big one with the baby?
No, I
One with the
this
kissing?
one.
Okay. Oh, you're almost there.
Right there.
Yeah. They got the penny bands down there. You can wear it. And then they also have a penny book there you can buy as well. There's your penny stuff. Let's look at it and see.
The edge kind of got messed up.
It's alright. They're all unique. Let's get a little closer there. That's really cool. Oh, let's look at this penny that I love right here that I saw the sign above it. Respect the locals. It's the manatees. The hazards they face. You know, one of manatees' biggest problems they face is be the boat propellers. That's what I've read a lot about. Which is what their algae blooms, cold stress, lack of food, and boat strikes. So a lot of times boats will strike the manatees, and that can kill them, can hurt them severely. That's the manatee skeleton, what it look like. Sketchy and a friend. Sketchy is a larger female manatee above and pictured here. Oh, she was first identified in 1997 and then tagged in the winter of 2000 for research. She was later spotted regularly in the FPL Fort Myers plant in Lee County. She had several scars from collisions with boats over the years and died in 2015 from boating injuries. Oh, that's sad. It's a real skeleton there. But the small manatee boat was never tracked or tagged, however, she was found in the same area, which is a known gathering place for manatees. And she also had scars as well. There's a lot here. We're about to head back onto the road. But this is a... Oh, I never knew that.
So manatee season is from November 15th to March 31st. I was wondering why manatee season was
They
in the
migrate
winter.
to South Florida for the winter. And then, oh,
They
cool.
don't like to be stuck in the cold. Tundras drop to seek warm water. Cool.
My favorite animals are penguins. That kind of explains why I like manatees so much too. That's cool. This whole place is free. So free parking. They have a couple aquariums we'll show you over here. And then we'll walk back outside by the manatees, see if there's anything else out there, then we'll head out of here. But they have some aquariums in there. Like I said, this whole inside is free. There's a gift shop in there. We're gonna get a magnet stuff. I need a magnet stuff. We are back outside again, and so far, no manatees. Still a lot of fish out here. I guess the manatees are gone for the day. Probably out to some deeper water, I guess, up to the island somewhere. This is a great place too for boat watching. This place here is amazing. Not only could you see manatees, we didn't see them today yet. Still have a chance to see them, but it's just all the boats come and go from here and everything. It's just absolutely amazing. This is the magnet that we ended up getting here. It's the Manatee Lagoon magnet. It's actually made out of wood and hand painted. Oh, it's pretty cool. So, Steph, what do you think about this cool place over here?
I think your thoughts are taking photos.
Your head's covered by my head. There you are. It's pretty cool. Like if I lived,
no, it's really cool. Yeah,
if we lived
near
close
here, we would come.
Yeah, they got chairs out here. I was come here and hang out and watch the boats and look at the emerald green water. This looks like Gulf of Mexico water right here, doesn't it?
It's really pretty. It's really clear. I just wish there were manatees.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah, there's a few more boats going right over there, but that's the magnet I got. Steph? Oh, it says Pickle Rick on the ship.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it's wood and it's hand painted. It says Pickle Rick on there. I can't really see, but it's just beautiful. There's a guy on a surfboard just laying down right there. Wow. Stunning. We stopped off at the Oceanfront Park here. This is all in A1A, maybe about 20 or 30 minutes south of West Palm. Very windy here, so I'm not sure how much we can actually film, but we're just going to check out the park for a little bit. See what it has to offer here. This is beautiful. The foliage out here, the ocean you can see and everything. And there's restrooms here. There's a lot going on in this little area. I'll walk over here so we can see the ocean a little bit better. The wind has got insane. There is the beautiful ocean. All the sand dunes and all the foliage here. They even have lifeguards out here too. So nice. We're getting on down to Key West. Tomorrow is the Key West day. Looking forward to it. Yeah, it's a beautiful ocean here with the blues and the greens, the emerald greens and everything. I'll zoom out a little bit there, or zoom in a little bit. Next up is the Hillsboro Inlet Lighthouse. This is about as close as we're going to get to it. It's a private residence over there, a gated community. There is a taxiway and lighthouse tours they have that can take you on a little boat from here over to there. Those are way earlier in the day. We couldn't make it on as far south before as soon as we got down here now, but I'll zoom in real quick. There it is. That is a really pretty lighthouse. A little bit different than normal ones. It's got like the cylinder tube in the middle, kind of like iron works or iron poles holding together, but still a really beautiful lighthouse with the palm trees there. Zoom back out a little bit. Look at this view out here. You got the water coming in. Beautiful colors of the water. The drawbridge right there, all kinds of boats going underneath it. It's just an amazing little area right here. It's just beautiful. We have made it to our next stop. We are at the Hilton Garden Inn, Homestead, Florida. Homestead, Florida is very, very close to Key West. So that's our stop tomorrow is Key West. We'll continue the vlog on tomorrow. The video will be called like a day in Key West. So we'll have a little bit different title probably to it. We're going to show our entire day in Key West. We're going to do hopefully Sloppy Joe's, see the southernmost point. Definitely get some key lime pie. This is going to be an awesome day, I feel like. I've always wanted to go to Key West, so looking forward to this. And Delaware, down to here now. Coast is done. Atlantic Coast. And A1A, almost fully completed. So that's going to be awesome to complete that. Today was another awesome day on the road. Got to see some more lighthouses. Got to do the Wizard of Oz experience. Oh, that was amazing. So cool. Finally got to go to the Ron John and Cocoa Beach. I say finally, we could have gone any time probably, but it was just so exciting to finally get over there. I always see those billboards that go to Orlando. That was the best Ron John shop ever. I got me a new cool shirt from there. So yeah, just all in all, just a great day on the road again. Thank y'all for joining us on this journey, and then we'll see y'all tomorrow as we head to Key West. Random interesting thing at this hotel. You ever seen a microwave with a plug and 2 USBs? Never seen it before. I guess I'll just heat my food up, charge my phone, charge my watch, and who knows what else I'll charge. That's something. But with that being said, we are off to hit the hay, and tomorrow it's at Key West. I'm excited. This is going to be awesome. Thank you all again for joining us, and the nerds are out.